Hey everyone, NW Order for Life here with my quick thoughts on One Piece chapter 803 to 814, which is where we currently are in 814. So really quick, it's the arc with the Zoe, the giant elephant. Has the mink village inside of its, I guess you would say, like on top of its back or something, where you know the mink village, the bunch of animals that have like human tendencies, but they're ferocious. They are apparently hockey users, and off the bat, I think the mink people are, or the mink tribe, I should say, are really cool. I really like the personality of the dog woman, um, and just the several different characters. I don't really remember names or anything like that, but the main tribe are impressive with battle, with observation hockey, with their ferocity, and they were incredible warriors. And the whole, you know, um, Jack, the pirate Jack, who is the number one henchman of Kaido, that he had this deal with Doflamingo, and that he attacked the ship that was holding Doflamingo with Admiral Fujitora and Sengoku and the other admiral, I forget her name, and like that whole thing was really cool. I really like how they told us backstory now about Jack in the Zou Kingdom before the Straw Hats arrived there, before Nami and Brooke and Sanji, before they all got there, and he basically wrecked the kingdom. Even though, like when Luffy got there, with Zoro and everybody, you know, Usopp and Robin, they were met with the ferocity of the Mink tribe, and that was only a couple of stragglers left behind after they all got decimated by Jack. So you can imagine just how powerful their, you know, military-esque forces were, when they fought Jack, when they protected. And the Mink tribe are like these really great, kind uh, creatures, and still, even being kind or whatever, they can be, you know, unstoppable in terms of being, attacking machines and just, all their hockey and everything like that. But um, unfortunately, this Jack guy, he's just way too powerful, and he's insane, like really insane, and he wouldn't stop killing unless he got his answer. Even if he couldn't get the answer, even if he knew that the Mink tribe didn't know, unless they gave him the answer he wanted to hear, like he wouldn't stop destroying their country. Like that was a real crazy character in this Jack, and I thought that was really cool. And I think the whole overall the Mink tribe are really awesome. I do not like the whole back on a giant elephant thing. It brings back Tales of Arabian Nights, and Aladdin did it once, and I think Avatar did it, and I know a couple of fictional shows have done it where it's a giant animal on an island. Usually it's like a turtle, I think. In this case, Oda used an elephant, but um, I don't like that. I think it's stupid and just doesn't appeal to me. But other than that, I think the whole Mink tribe thing is really cool. Uh, the Sanji thing now with his uh, parentage, I thought that was going to be boring. Like I didn't care about a rescue Sanji arc because he's a prince, or because his mother and father are king and queen, or some kind of nobles. I didn't care about any of that. I was like, oh, boring. Although I will admit that I thought that if Sanji was like a prince, then he would be completely destined to be with Viola. Is it Viola or Violet? I forget. But the clairvoyant devil fruit user that Sanji pretty much is like the only woman he has a chance with, because she really does like him, and especially she saw the truth in his heart, and she saw how good and true he is. So like it was good. Like Viola and Sanji's a great couple, and I totally ship it. But getting back to the track of the chapter, you know, Sanji, he when his I wasn't interested because of the whole royalty thing, and then I was thinking like, oh, this is gonna be boring. I don't really care. And then now with the brand new chapter, we find out that Sanji is actually the son of a family of assassins. So now we're going to Hunter x Hunter territory, and I know that there's been plenty of assassins before Hunter x Hunter, but that's just the most relevant example in my mind. With Killua and the Zodiac family of assassins. So that's really cool. If Oda does anything like with I think his name is Togashi, anything like he's done with Hunter x Hunter, then it's going to be amazing to see Sanji's assassination family. Apparently, Sanji has to be married to Big Mom's daughter, so that's awesome because we get to see Big Mom, more of her and her crew. We even got to see one of Big Mom's own was a Mink tribe, and one of Jack's crew members like stabbed that guy in the back, and I think he just injured him and left him on the Zoe elephant's back. I don't think he killed him. I'm not sure about that, but um, it's just really really cool with this whole Sanji assassination thing. I've been reading some theories or thoughts on Sanji, and it seems like he might have people think he might have failed a mission to assassinate the restaurant, and then when there was nothing left or he was stranded, that chef guy, I forget his name, took Sanji in, taught him how to be a cook, and raised him as a son or whatever. So that would be pretty interesting. It would be awesome if like we do see Sanji, and instead of Sanji's normal clothes, like they have him dressed up in this assassination get up, like because that's what his family wears or something, and like maybe he'll show us a darker side to him, and use like these assassination techniques that he's actually known all his life, but he's kept them secret because he didn't want to, live out those days anymore. He wanted to be a different person. So this is really interesting with Sanji's character arc now. I'm really interested in this. I typically don't like Sanji as a character, me personally, not my cup of tea. But I think this is pretty interesting, and I'm excited to see what goes on with this whole assassination family thing and Big Mom wedding, and what does the daughter look like? Is she going to be ugly? Is she going to be fat, hideous? It'll be interesting to see. Imagine if she was actually drop dead gorgeous, and Sanji was in conflict because he wanted to actually get with this girl. So I don't know, but it's going to be very interesting. Um, and the whole idea of Luffy and his crew becoming subordinates to Big Mom because Sanji marries them, that's kind of crazy. Obviously, that's why Sanji left Luffy and the crew, so he didn't involve them in what was going on. But yeah, so I'm liking the direction One Piece is going right now. Luffy is going to go once again head on into danger, going after Big Mom. I think they're going to do some kind of infiltration thing instead of attacking her head on. But like I say, head on. And in the same way Luffy went into like Impel Down, he's going to go into uh, wherever Big Mom is, or and if he can somehow sneak in, I don't know. If not, maybe he'll go in guns a blazing. Who knows what he'll do? But it's definitely looking exciting, and the Straw Hats are coming together. Um, and there was a lot of great interaction in the last chapter, chapter 814, I think it is. And yeah, and it was just really good way to get the chapter, get the arc on track, because at first I wasn't really too interested. I thought the Mink tribe were cool, but I thought that the whole Sanji thing was going to be a bore, and now I think it's going in the right direction. So looks like this video is going almost 10 minutes. I'm going to end it here and say that overall, One Piece is looking good. I'm excited for it, and as long as it catches my attention, I will be doing chapter reviews for it. And that's pretty much it. Just try to catch up on what I failed to review. So thanks for watching this. Let me know what you think in the comments below about the arc, about the Ming tribe, whatever you want to talk about, Sanji's parentage, family of assassins. And yeah, if you'd like to give it a thumbs up, please do. And if you'd like to hear me talk about more things in the future, then please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Have a great day.